Hey guys, welcome back to Diegesis. My name is Maple.
And I'm Arianna.
And today we are watching Game of Thrones. We are on season 5, episode 9.
Yes, and if you like what you see here, please like and subscribe, and then check out our Patreon. We've got full-length watch-alongs, as well as early access to YouTube edits before they're live on our channel. And we also have extras and some stuff and some chats and, you know, just an overall good time over there. Whoop, whoop. Here goes the one looking into the fire.
Yeah, not fire awesome this way. This is fire bad.
Why did she
She hears something. Maybe she can feel the power of the White Walkers. Because it's like fire and ice. Wow, that went up so fast.
Well, I wonder if Ramsay and them snuck in. He said he just needs 20 good men. Oh my god!
Well, that's quite the visual.
I hated that.
I did not like that either.
Under 20 men, maybe less. Burnt our food stores to the ground, all our siege weapons destroyed. Dozens of tents were...
Horses.
Still getting a count, but hundreds are dead.
20 men rode into our camp without a single guard sounding the alarm.
Unless there's a thaw, we can't press forward to Winterfell, and we don't have enough food to get us back to Castle Black.
We're not returning to Castle Black.
Forgive me, Your Grace, I never claimed to be an expert in military matters. But if we can't march forward, then we won't march back.
They're gonna kill the daughter.
Yeah, because...
They have no choice.
Oh, this is the problem. It's like he's giving him like real world practical advice, but I can't tell if he's ever wrong or right because she is giving him other options to take and he's always taking her option, which also like has been working out in the, like it's getting to a point, but it's like we don't ever know if his plan would work out. It sounds like what he's saying is right. I find him to be very agreeable, but he's never going with...
Well, he was basically
his advice.
He right there was saying that they were stuck.
Yeah.
So, but this is the thing though too about.
But had he
Stannis.
listened to him, like it wouldn't have been a problem.
Exactly. But here we go. I'm so scared. I don't know why, but the way that they set up the homie Ollie, I think his name is, I'm afraid that he's not going to let them in because the way that Sam goes.
Oh my God. You're right. He better.
Because he literally says it like sometimes we do things that no one understands in the moment, but they have to be done. And he like, I feel like he really takes it into heart.
Open the gates.
Okay.
He did not want to, but he's...
No.
See, and I feel like you're right, though, that some of them were hoping that he wasn't going to open the gate.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, okay, they did let him in. I did not want to be right, but I feel like it is going to come up in a way that's going to cause a lot of issues.
I would just
Oh,
be like,
he looks so defeated. He's the last of his kind, is what
Yeah.
they said previously. See? I don't know about him.
he's pissed.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. And I understand why. He's like, my family was killed by these people. We're letting them through. Everything else.
You have a good heart, Jon Snow. It'll get us all killed.
You don't know what they just saw, man.
You don't know what... Yeah.
Get out of my way. Send for me, Your Grace.
Find some healthy horses and a few knights to guard you. I'm sending you back to Castle Black.
Because he knows he's going to kill her.
To send food, supplies, fresh horses. In return, when I take the throne, I'll make sure the Night's Watch has all the men it requires. You can guard all 19 castles on the wall if you so wishes.
Your Grace, you named me your hand. The King's hand should never abandon the King, especially in time of war.
You're not abandoning me, you're obeying a command.
A boy with a scroll could deliver this message.
Yeah.
And if Jon Snow refuses the boy with the scroll, what does the boy say? I didn't name your hand for your expertise in military matters. Ride for Castle Black. Don't come back empty-handed.
Your Grace, perhaps Queen Selyse and Princess Shireen could accompany me.
My family stays with me.
Yep.
At least let me take Shireen. The siege is no place for a little girl.
My family stays with me.
What's this one now?
The Dance of Dragons.
Well, that sounds like a proper story.
Sir Byron Swan wanted to kill the dragon Vega.
I made you something, Princess. Do you like it?
That's actually really good. What the hell?
Thank
When is...
you.
When has he had time to
Will
whittle?
you make me a dough too? So that you can accompany me.
Of course I will.
But why am I getting a present?
Because you deserve it. My son was always on me, trying to teach me to read. Gods, I was stubborn about it. This is my own poor way of saying thank you. For teaching me to be a grown-up. I'll be gone for a few days, Princess. I want to hear all about the Dance of Dragons when I'm back.
Read it yourself.
This is heartbreaking.
I really don't like it.
Forgive us. We started without you. Please, sit.
Princess Marcella. Prince Tristane.
She does not want to leave, dude.
What are you doing in Dorne?
Looking after the safety of my niece, the Princess Marcella.
You decided to enter my country in secret and abduct our guest by force.
We received a threatening message. Princess's necklace in the jaws of a viper.
That necklace was stolen from my room.
She did it. We all know she wanted to kill her.
I've seen the bodies piled on the battlefields. I've seen the orphans starving in the cities. I don't want to lead my people into that hell.
No, you want to break bread with the Lannisters.
And that is precisely what we are doing.
I think you should skip to the Tyrells, man.
To Tommen, the first of his name, king of the Andals and the first men, lord of the Seven Kingdoms. King Tommen insists on his sister's return to the capital.
I'm afraid he does.
I cannot disobey my king's command. She will return with you to King's Landing.
Oh my.
And my
It's not good.
Prince Tristane will accompany you both. If the alliance between the Iron Throne and Dorne is to continue, their engagement must stand.
I accept.
One more thing. My brother was named to the small council before his death. Your father understood the importance of keeping Dorne in the fold. With Oberyn gone, Tristane will take his place in the small council.
See, that
My word.
kind of makes me really.
Kingslayer. No wonder you can't stand. You have no spine.
Ooh!
You are mother to 4 of my nieces, girls I love very much. For their sake, I hope you live a long and happy life. Speak to me that way again, and you won't. Tell me, Sir Jaime, in King's Landing, how do they punish a commoner who strikes a prince?
You said it was just a flea bite. The fault is mine. Bronn is merely a soldier following my orders. If anyone should be punished, it's me.
Prince Tristane must learn judgment if he is to rule one day. I'll let him decide.
I have learned the value of mercy from my father. I'll set your man free
You're a good man.
on one condition.
Why do we play? I'm better than you. I'll always.
She's gonna slap her right in the face.
You've always been too slow.
Knew it! Knew it!
No.
Am I going to be happy at the end of this walk?
You'll find out very soon.
Say it one more time, handsome. Who am I?
The most beautiful woman in the world.
And that's the truth.
Ridiculous.
Sir Bronn of the Blackwater. I believe you've already met Prince Tristane.
Prince, sorry about the other day.
Prince Tristane here is a man of mercy. He's agreed to grant you your freedom.
I'm glad to hear it. Pie looks good.
There was one condition.
Ooh!
Perhaps some soup instead.
Oysters, clams, and cockles!
Oysters, clams, and cockles.
How much for your little clan?
Ew.
Come on. Some oysters, go.
Some oysters.
Is it the Thin Man? Is the Thin Man the same as the...
Go! You did. Go!
Oh. Oh. Who is this?
It's the...
Oh.
I'll be the first to welcome you to the free city of Braavos.
I'll be sure to send a
This is probably to test her.
your way.
No,
At
Arya.
one point, Maegor the Third tried to outlaw it in the Seven Kingdoms, wanted to arrest anyone caught charging interest and cut off both their hands. Lo, and then he has nothing to gain and everything to lose, so why chance it? Whereas the promise of reward makes a man willing to gamble.
We are not gamblers here at the
He
Iron
knows
Bank,
who it
Lord Tyrell.
is.
You are the world's
I don't
best
think he
gambler.
does.
And all those bets you won built this.
The Tyrells can all rot in hell. Treasonous. They were going to make that boy Renly king. This is the place, lads. The sleekest little minx in Braavos.
You buying?
Oh, I'm buying. But I never was good at sharing.
He said this is the place, and now all I can hear in my head is the talking heads. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Sell your fish somewhere else.
Oh, let her in, Brosco. I'm hungry. They say oysters get the juices flowing. We'll take half a dozen.
Too old.
Too old.
Old? Are we looking at the same person?
Our most expensive girl. But well worth it. I assure you.
Too old. Gross. Do you have what I want or not?
Of course. Of course.
It's fresh. Come on. The lads are hungry. Nothing better for your cock stand than fresh oysters.
I'll have one.
I don't think he's getting it.
Shoot, shoot!
Tell you when we're done.
Got the fucking
You'll have a fresh
diddler over here. Freaking.
You'll have a fresh one for me tomorrow.
He's fucking gross.
Ugh. You whipped girl. Go on.
And
The thin man wasn't hungry today.
Perhaps that is why a man is thin.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
They die pretty instantly.
Work to do.
He knows. Or maybe that was what he wanted her to see. I don't know.
You can swear your allegiance to me now. I believe in second chances. I don't believe in third chances.
The Queen will be thrilled to know you're bringing her daughter home.
She will.
You love her very much, don't you?
Of course. She's my niece.
I wasn't talking about her.
Oh.
You think I disapprove. Why? Because people disapprove of that sort of thing where you are from? They disapproved of Oberyn and me where you are from. Here, no one blinked an eye. 100 years ago, no one would have blinked an eye at you. If you'd been named Targaryen. It's always changing who we're supposed to love and who we're not. The only thing that stays the same is that we want who we want. I know your daughter had no part in the terrible thing that happened to the man I love. Perhaps even you are innocent of that.
The Queen isn't.
Father.
Oh god, I almost allowed myself to forget that this plot line of murdering this child was happening.
No. What are you reading?
The Dance of Dragons.
What's it about?
It's the story of the fight between Rhaenyra Targaryen when people started declaring for one of them or the other. Their fight divided the kingdoms in two. Brothers fought brothers. Dragons fought dragons. By the time it was over, thousands were dead, and it was a disaster for the Targaryens as well. They never truly recovered.
If you'd had to choose between Rhaenyra and Aegon, who would you have chosen?
I wouldn't have chosen either. It's all the choosing sides that made everything so horrible.
Sometimes a person has to choose. Sometimes the world forces his hand. If a man knows what he is and remains true to himself, the choice is no choice at all. He must fulfill his destiny and become who he is meant to be, however much he may hate it.
It's all right, Father.
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
It doesn't matter. I want to help you. Is there any way I can help?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to murder you.
I'm the Princess Shireen of House Baratheon, and I'm your daughter.
No, look at him. He's so broken and defeated.
Forgive me.
Yeah, it's like everyone knows except for her.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, no they aren't.
Where's my father? I want to see my father.
It will all be over soon, princess.
This is the worst death I think we've seen so far.
No, you can't.
This one's awful. This one's just like not even nice.
Oh man.
You don't know how to do this. Let me see my father. Where are you, please?
It's what the Lord wants.
Oh man.
For you, we offer up
You're crying. I'm just pissed.
that you may cleanse her with your fire, and that its light may lead our way.
No, please let me see.
If we don't act, we'll all starve here. All of us. But if we make this sacrifice...
Accept this token of our faith, my lord. Lord of light, show us the way.
Mother, please!
Your mom doesn't like you.
Please, Mother! Mother!
I can't. There's no other way. She's king's blood.
Lord of light, protect us.
Please, Father! Please, Father! Mother! No! Don't do this! Don't do this! Please!
Now you care? Like, I just... Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, and fuck you, Stannis.
Oh my god.
Pure god of fire. You guys suck.
It is so one thing to like... To be burned alive is like... And to do that to a child, oh my god, I'm sorry. Because that's not what they were going to do to homie.
No. Ah.
Where have you been?
Just making sure everything is in order.
Oh my god!
You don't approve? There's always been more than enough death in the world for my taste. I can do without it in my leisure time.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's an unpleasant question. But what great thing has ever been accomplished without killing or cruelty?
It's easy to confuse what is with what ought to be, especially when what
that
is
part
has worked out in your favor. I'm talking about the necessary conditions for greatness.
That is greatness.
That
Yeah.
is a vital part of the great city of Meereen.
No,
existed long
that's
before you or I,
a tradition
standing
that
long
you
after
feel
we fell
comfortable
into the dead.
continuing.
Yeah.
My
like,
father would have liked you.
Yep. there it is.
One day your great city will have
At your command.
if need be.
Oh man. And then
Is it-
we've got grayscale.
You will die to make this happen.
If it comes to that, they will have died for a good reason.
Those men think they're dying for a good reason.
Someone else's reason.
So your reasons are true and theirs are false. They don't know their own minds, but you do.
Well said. You're an eloquent man. Doesn't mean you're wrong. In my experience, eloquent men are right. Every bit as often as imbeciles.
I mean, he's already gonna die of grayscale if he doesn't figure that out, so it's kind of...
Your Grace.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, literally. Oh, oh no, 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 it's gonna end fast.
The thing about Mormont, though, isn't he already a threat to the kingdom, though? Because
Yes, because
if
he's got grayscale.
Yeah, because if it takes over him, then he can infect others.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be next to her. Like, love him
Yeah.
so much, but your time is unfortunately done. What a little somersault.
Oh!
Somersault. That's what got him. The somersault threw him off because it threw me off too. I would not be expecting that. Hey, bud.
Oh.
Hey, bud, we're about to have a mountain moment here.
Oh, she was coming. Oh, snap. Who is this?
Who was that?
And they're all behind them.
Oh! Protect your queen!
Oh!
What the frick?
Oh!
Oh my God! There's not an escape hatch on the stage or something? Okay, well, he's like deader than dead now. So great. We homies now. We gotta fight.
Yeah.
For...
My God.
Damn. No. No. Oh! Wow, good job.
Stay close. This way.
You know, for how much they hype them up to be like the most superior soldiers, recently they're not doing so hot. Oh,
What
you've
is
gotta be
this?
fucking kidding me.
The other side. Follow me. Protect your queen.
Who are these, like, because I thought they were like the heads of...
I didn't. Why are there so many of them?
And it looks like some of them are also slaves. I'm so confused. The heads of the big households, like they're hired soldiers essentially. You know what I mean?
Oh.
She's summoning her dragons.
Absolutely. Or she's accepting it, and maybe they're her babies. Like at
Right.
the end of the day, like they are connected to her. Whether or not she can control them, is another thing. But 100%, like
Drogon.
they have to feel her. You know?
Yeah. Okay, while everyone's distracted, mess them up. Oh!
Kill it. That's what I tell my. That's what I tell my dog. Kill it. I'm like, yeah, kill it.
Scorch them all. Scorch them all.
Oh, surely they're entertained now. They fucking speared him. They gonna kill.
It's Mama. Well, he's been free. The other ones have been locked up.
Yeah.
So I feel like he still has more.
Wow. She gonna climb up on this bitch?
She's about to ride him! Dragon Rider!
Vla.
Fuck yeah, we skip the whole how to train your dragon part and just move right on to riding it. Yeah.
Oh, I
damn.
love it. I have chills.
That is pretty incredible. That's
Yeah.
like insane to see. There's such contrast. Like Jon Snow is seeing like the undead portion, like the most vile portion of like awe and shock, where you're seeing like a super powerful like entity raise the dead back to life, which is also just insane. And then like the other side of the spectrum is seeing like her like jump on the back of a freaking dragon and fly off like after it came to like defend her, and like her moment of acceptance that she's probably gonna die, like it comes in because she is connected to them, like even though they can be like hard to control.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
and I think the contrast at the end is awesome because it's like the Night King. Is that what
I think that's what he's called.
Like it's like a sign of like doom and ultimate despair. Even that's kind of how we start the episode, and then Daenerys being able to hop on top of that dragon and fly off is like that symbol of hope. So you're right. The contrast is crazy. Also, they burned a child at the stake.
Yeah, I'm kind of over Stannis. Like I don't know. Like, I
mean-
just am still waiting for me to connect with people who are saying Stannis the man is, because I'm just like, how did we've gotten this far and all you've done is
cheat on your wife,
almost froze to death, and lit your child on fire.
And like look very annoyingly brooding the whole time.
Yeah.
Have a sour face. Kill your brother.
You somehow got beyond the wall in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, that part. That feels like.
So I guess you did do that.
Yeah, you did travel fast there. But yeah, I just like that is not how they were gonna kill the bastard. And that's like I can't think of his name right now, and I feel bad that I keep just referring to that. As that.
I know who you're talking about though.
But that's
yeah,
like-
because like they were like
they are gonna kill him, and I'm not saying killing a child either way is positive in any way, shape, or form, but to burn her at the stake, like on like to put her through that much pain, and I guess the thought process is the more painful the death, and because it's the king of light and the fire and everything, it's like the more
of a
the sacrifice it is. But like even the mom coming around and like being heartbroken on it, and like, you know what, Stannis, get fucked.
Yeah. Like, I hope he gets fucked.
Like and not in a good way. Like
with the story that she's telling, I feel like that's where it goes, because both the people like got fucked in that story that she's reading, the Dance of Dragons, like
they both lose in the fighting, and like, and then she's upon it all, and like to send Sir Davos away. Like I know why, obviously that was why he did it, but like, no,
and it's like that's my problem is like. I mean, I guess they're doing things, but it's just kind of whatever the Red Witch wants. I mean, like, I don't really know what her ultimate goal is. Like, does she even really care? I don't think she even probably really cares about Stannis. Like, she probably has her own fucking agenda that she's following, and the minute that he doesn't fit into that, like, he's screwed.
Well, let's think about it. What is she doing inside that tent when they show up to burn it? She's looking at the fire and then, like, sees something and then walks out.
Yeah.
You weren't already seeing that?
Yeah.
You weren't already seeing that? You let it happen. So he would be pushed to the point where he has to sacrifice his daughter.
Yes.
You're right.
So, and that's what I'm saying. They went on this whole travel. She gets them cornered in a point of needing to do a sacrifice for survival, making him think that that's what's going to save them.
I mean, granted, I do believe it was Ramsay who went and did it, but like, again, she's been looking at fire. Shouldn't she have seen that? You're right. Because I mean, he wasn't going to sacrifice her,
no.
And so she forced his hand, and by not telling him. And you're right, it's her own agenda or whatever. I mean, it's the Lord of the Light's way. It's what he wants.
Yeah, we're suffering a little bit. That's some spiritual psychosis, babe.
Yeah, that's how it feels.
It's literally he is the party of spiritual psychosis.
Yeah.
Like, they're struggling over there. And that's why they're struggling. So, all right. Well,
thanks for watching with us,
oysters,
guys.
clams, and cockles, guys. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, guys.
Bye.